Hi there, it's Sandra here, and today's video is all about answering the question, what's the point? I don't know about you, but it's a question I regularly ask myself, especially when I'm feeling a bit out of kilter. I think it's a really great question because for me, everything needs a purpose, a meaning, a direction of travel. Now, that doesn't mean it's all about busy, 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 because we can all be busy fools, but it is about ensuring that whatever you are up to is giving you something in return. And it doesn't just have to be you, it may be giving in a bigger, wider environment and suggestion, I guess. So a few years ago, it led to me making huge changes in my personal life because I couldn't get out of my rut. I was in a bit of a rut with life. I felt as though I was, that it is that classic phrase, isn't it? You keep doing the same thing and expecting something different. And I kept thinking, if I worked harder until I did fundamentally ask myself that question, and over a period of many months realised that there were many things that weren't working for me, and led to me and my ex-husband splitting. It led to me moving to a different place. It led to me rethinking my business, and on and on and on. And it was an incredibly tough time, but it was hugely the right decision. And it is about asking yourself, what's the point? And if you're coming back from your holiday now and you've had an amazing time, and I really don't want you to be like one of my clients who has historically only lived for her holidays, and it's kind of like, no, everything in your life needs to bring you joy and capacity. And yes, you will always get challenges, as I do, and many times, but the challenges are there to learn, to discover a different part of yourself. They are to forgive a part of yourself, and they're to be brave, sit on the edge of your comfort zone and think about, what else can I be doing to really find what's important to me. And look at your whole life. The work that we do in the WLA isn't just about your career, although it's incredibly important that you love your career, that you're on track, that you are finding that inner fulfillment from the work that you do. And if you are not getting that, please listen and do something about it. Something needs to change. And it may even be well, for me, you need to get the control back. So take it back, and you call the shots about your life. You're creating the life you want to live, and I want you to live a very fulfilling and rich one. So yeah, just answering that question over the weekend, maybe thinking, what actually is the point to what I'm doing right now. And when I say your whole life, it's things like your hobbies, your family, your community contribution. It can be your environments that you're in. It can be the plans you're making. Everything should tie together with your own personal golden thread, and really sit with that. Do some journaling on it over the weekend and just think, what is the point? What's the point of my life? And this isn't to go on a Debbie Downer, by the way. And that's absolutely, it's the opposite. It's exploring what could give you more meaning, more purpose, more fulfillment. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share today. And I encourage you to do a little bit of reflecting before kids are back at school and then we're back into the potential rat race of it all happening all over again. Let's make your next quarter, it's 4 months actually, but December seems to go in a whirlwind. Let's make this next quarter a really powerful one for you, and think about that question, what's the point? If you enjoyed my videos, then please comment and subscribe and like. It's always nice to know that you enjoy watching and listening to me rambling on. On that note, have a wonderful weekend. Take care.